I'm shaking my tentacles in anger.
Whoa!
Whoa! Yeah, those are actually two characters, by the way. The host, the hat is named Big Top, and jeez, what's the guy's name? Totally forgot. Well, I'll get back to you guys on that later.
Get him!
Oh, this is kind of fun. Basically, you just select someone to bring to your spot, and since we're all in the same spot, it just basically gets me a leg up on finding that star, and by star I mean pitfall. Let's be honest here. Well, everyone has tons of cash, so I think vampiring up sounds like a good idea. Unless, of course, someone gets a stone candy. That's my coin holder, but coins seem almost trivial on this board because stars only cost 10 coins. Yeah. That sucks. It's not as funny when it's happening to me. Ah well, got points towards the shopping star that's definitely not going to come up because it's a star that I'm definitely going to get. Let's roll a red star. That entire turn was almost completely ineffectual. It's about time we got something to ease up the tension in this game. Been waiting for a while for this to happen. Well, I think everyone can still afford it, since I didn't steal that much money. The host's name is MC Ballyhoo. I know you guys were all on the edge of your seat trying to figure out what that was. Oh, goody. Just what I needed, a luck-based minigame. Not that I'm that concerned, because I have as many coins as I currently have on hand, but, you know. Oh, and just, here's a little tidbit, or just piece of information. In previous videos from me, you may or may not have heard random creaking and noises during recording. That was the sound of my kitchen chair, because I don't have a desk, and I just use my kitchen table as a desk, essentially. So yeah, anyways, the office where I'm currently working is changing offices, and yesterday was the last day for that office, so on my way out, I basically just took the office chair that I was using at my desk for the past 2 weeks. So yeah, now I have an office chair, a kitchen chair in front of my computer. So now the noise is probably replaced with a whole host of other noises I wasn't aware of, like... I don't know if you heard any of that, but... they were nuisance. Well, I wasn't paying any attention, and I still got second place. And has Hammer Bro won a minigame yet? Because I think that was the first time we got to see his cool little victory animation. Just flipping that hammer around. Speaking of victory animations, Waluigi has a very, very strange one. Basically, he's just like, wow, Luigi, and pulls out a rose from nowhere. Like, what the heck is the significance with Waluigi and roses? I never, ever understood that. It's really weird. That's the second time Boo has hit a thrice candy, which... now he's got that candy, which steals only money. But I kind of want to use this as an opportunity that now that someone is ahead of me, I use thrice candy, all the same decisions as they did in terms of which direction to go. Except we're still on a linear path currently, so that point is moot. Yeah, thrice candy is better than Springo candy. Let's do it. honestly, this is still pretty much anyone's game for anyone not named Dry Bones. Although, if Happening Star ends up being a thing, Dry Bones is almost assured it, because I think he's landed on one at least twice. Let's go shopping and dump all this money that I have, because I have so much money. Ooh, cash that would be devastating, but you know what? Let's Thrice Candy it up. Oh man, I didn't know there was Magic Land! It appears in the same spot, except, you know, it's just the rooms. Magic Land can be on a different spot depending on which board you go to. For some boards it's different every time, for some boards it's different every time. Which of course means that 10% of the time it works every time. Goody, a straight up racing game, which is fun. 7 had like a top-down racer as a game, and this one's got a more centric racer. It's a game where you tilt and junk. And I was totally not paying attention to which color card I was, so that's why I'm in last place right now. I think we go for a couple of laps on this thing, so I might not be screwed. I hope. You know, since this game is so motion control heavy, I probably would have been a good idea to use the patented control cam I used during one of those Mario Galaxy videos, but in order to do that, it would I would probably have to be pointing the camera at my face, and not dressed to impress, apparently. No, I'm not naked, I'm in pajamas. Calm down. Alright, one more turn and then it's the... Wait, no, not one more turn. It is the last 5 turns. Let's do it. Some very interesting things happen on the last 5 turns in Mario Party 8, which we will go over now. Yeah, we'll see who's in the places. And MC Ballyhoo will do a dance, and he likes to say no a lot. He isn't as good as Mario at saying no, though. No. Basically, this follows the Mario Party 6 and 7 school of select the character in last place and give them free stuff. But here's the cool part. Coins everywhere! Every space has at least 1 coin on it, and I believe all red spaces have 3 coins on them. So get those Thrice Candies and get that money! I'm feeling lightheaded. Coins everywhere! Oh, excuse me, 5 coins on red spaces. Holy crap! Am I about to get half my money stolen? I don't know, I'm almost past the point of caring just because I have so much money. That'll be 2, so yeah, that didn't work. Right. Is it my turn yet? I hate going last! Oh boy, gotta watch this Jericho beer burrito. I can't skip this? That was a good voice you got there, Bowser. Now it is absolutely imperative that I Thrice Candy and get all that cash. Am I worried about running into a pitfall and losing a star? Yes. That probably put me out of the running for winning this game? Yes. Is this a bad idea? Maybe. Let's go down. Well, it happened. And worse yet, I think my whole Thrice Candy party just ends and my turn is over. This sucks. Yeah, normally if you hit a pitfall, you just go back to the start instead of losing a star like I just did. Sorry, I was just speechless there because of all the wonderful things that were about to happen to me and all of those dreams that were just dashed within an instant. Ugh. I know I said previously that that would have put me out of the running for winning this game, but now I'm not so sure. Because of the immense amount of money that I have, I'm in a situation where, like, bonus stars, I win by points. I'm obviously in the lead both the shopping minigame and what's that other one? Shopping minigame and running. Why am I drawing a blank again? Oh yeah, candy. Probably get myself candy as well. So if any combination of those, if two of those three stars come up, then I will win this. So we're just gonna have to hope and pray, or maybe try to get myself a star. You know, I'm definitely going, since I'm at the start, I am definitely going to Springo on this turn. So that to hopefully get a leg up on the competition who is also making a beeline for the star. So I was looking at the map and I was like, well, there's clearly a room coming down from the top left corner, so let's go into the center. That might be the star, or some sort of endpoint, which it wasn't an endpoint, it was just the wrong endpoint. So now Dry Bones is a skeleton, a zombie, and a vampire. Triple threat. And he further cements his lead for half the star. Although I've landed on 0. Pretty sure he's landed on 3. Okay, Boo is officially not going to Magic Land. Now we all know that clearly all-star rooms have thwomps in front of them. And I may or may not be right. Oh crap, I could be able to go to Boo's space without even having... Oh candy, come on, Spirit Fingers. Well, that's the last time I'm using Spirit Fingers during Mario Party. That was really dumb. Actually, this might be a good thing, because the odds of me getting on that space with Springo Candy have increased to 2/3. Because unlike the spinner used in 6 and 7, I can't really accurately, you know, have the dart land exactly where I want it to. Maybe if I was really good at timing the dart, but I'm not. Come on, baby! Alright, I got it. Now I have to hope for a large number, and that I also pick the correct way to go. Which, knowing me, is unlikely. Okay. Top left corner was not a star space, but I know we've got to have one coming up soon. And I've got a really cool candy to use, so hopefully I have the opportunity to do that.